Hey, welcome back to this week's episode of How to Automate with Alain. On this episode, we're going to show you how to create a Microsoft Forms autoresponder. So on this, it's just going to be a simple 2 steps. And I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you how to do this. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to create the flow, and I'm going to I named the Microsoft Form autoresponder to email. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add a trigger. What a trigger is, it's what actually starts the automation. You could either have a trigger on when something happens outside of Power Automate, like for example, if an email is sent, a Teams message is sent, somebody posts on social media, it's going to trigger this flow to run. You could have it on where it runs on a schedule. So like how you saw the last automation we ran, it was running every day at 7 a.m. That's what's considered schedule. And there's another option where you could manually trigger it. So in order to have Power Automate work, you need to have it either by, you need to have it to have a trigger. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the trigger, which is, for this one, we're going to type in form, which is going to give us a Microsoft form when a new response is submitted. So by that, what that means is when a new response is submitted, this is going to go to the next step. So I named it Alain. All right. So the next step is we're going to type in form again, because we're going to want to get what the response, like what are they responding to, the like what are they typing in the form. So form ID, same thing that we did on the first step. And right here, the response ID, if we select the lightning bulb, right, then we could dynamically pass the response ID. The response ID is just a unique identifier of the response. So when I add this, it would know exactly which response I want to get the details for. All right, so now we're going to do Outlook. We're going to do send an email. All right, and we're gonna want to send out the email to whoever submitted the form. So you click here, switch to advanced mode. Then you can go ahead now, click the dynamic, which is the lightning bulb. And for that, we're gonna pass the responder's email. Thank you for thank you. I'm gonna put subject, thank you. All right, we're gonna type in thank you for suggesting this video. And then underneath it, we're gonna click the lightning bulb again, and we're gonna put the answer, what they had typed into the question I asked on my form, which is what topic would you like to see covered in next Automate with Alain. All right. Boom, perfect. And that's it. So as you can see, you don't have to build very complex solutions. You could build simple things. So Power Automate makes it very simple, as a good starting point if you want to do start learning how to use automations. But eventually, as you get more comfortable and start messing around with this more, you'll be able to do more complex things, more actions. You could even build your own actions. So eventually you'll get to a point where you can build custom APIs, and then we can build apps, and then that's gonna lead off to eventually using chatbots and stuff like that. So this right here was a perfect easy 3-step example. So if you guys want to try this out, this would be a good starting point to learn automation. Go ahead and make sure you guys are filling out that form to give me some suggestions on what you guys want to see, and we'll see you guys next time.